Lately, my life's been a mess. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, or a lot of times. It's like having so many things to do, but not really doing anything. And when there's too many things lying in front of me, I tend to be overwhelmed and powerless. And I am the kind of person that if one thing goes wrong in my life, I lose the sense of balance, and that affects every other aspects of my life. And so after several days of avoiding what needs to be done and neglecting my mental health, I decided to pick myself back up and take back my energy. And I know that hitting reset on your lifestyle is not easy at all. So I am just trying to slowly incorporate back the healthy habits that has changed my life for the better, because consistency is key. The first thing that I'm gonna do is cleaning and decluttering my space. Taking care of your space is like saying to yourself that I am starting to take care of my life right now, because the act of physically organizing your space gives a sense of control over your environment, and a clear space determines a clear mind. And I know it's such a cliched thing to say, like, go clean your room, get your life together. But it is so powerful. Like, the inside world and the outside world affect each other so much more than you think. Especially when I am the kind of person who who is unable to think clearly when the space around me is a mess. And I myself really like the act of taking care of my things, like folding your clothes, getting things back to its place. Is like I am being grateful for what I have. I'm saying thanks to the things that have been useful to me. Only a tidy and clear space can welcome new and fresh energy into your life. And also by decluttering, I am letting go of the things that no longer serves me in order to make space for my mind to expand. Taking care of the space around you also means to water your plants. I am a plant person, so watering those plants make me feel like I am taking care of life. I am nurturing life around me, and that is such a fulfilling feeling. The second thing that I'm gonna do is retraining my ability to focus. The first thing that I'm doing is to dump out everything that I need to do and plan it accordingly, because when they are all in my mind, it tends to be a jumble that keeps sucking out my mind energy. Instead, when writing it down on paper, it becomes so much clearer. There's some sort of system to it, and I can just follow it and I will be fine. And here's the reason why deep focus is such an important part in my healing reset routine. Deep work helps me enter the flow state. The flow state is the state when you forget about time. You're so passionate about what you're doing, you're so deep in it that you forget how much time has passed. And I'm sure you have already experienced this at least once in your life. You do not feel drained, you do not feel tired, you feel energized from doing the work that you love. In order to enter the flow state, we need to start to deep focus. I have a small productivity tip for all of my fellow procrastinators out there. Set a timer. When you set a timer, you can see that each second, each millisecond is running, and it's not waiting for anyone. It's not waiting for you. And so the only thing you can do is to start working right away, because whenever I open my phone and start to distract myself, I can see the time still running. That has a strange power to get me back to work. Oh, and do not forget to give your mind a little break after working. To me, it is peeling an orange and slowly eating it while watching a YouTube video. The third step is the most incredible step in my healing reset routine: doing yoga. Doing yoga to me is a practice to recenter the mind and re-energize the body. I used to neglect yoga to try out new things. I like to try new things: cardio, strength training, Pilates, bar, dance, etc. But in this world of all those hardcore exercises, we need yoga to slow down and recharge. Yoga is the time for myself. It is the time that I take it slow, tune inside, feel my own source of energy, feel my own vibration, feel my own soul. This is the time when I leave all of my worries behind the doors and just be with myself. Welcome new and fresh energy into my life. And this is why I say that yoga is the most important step, because it actively helps me to increase my vibration. It is not only the time for me to stretch out, but also to push to the limit, to hold myself even one more second, because yoga is not light. It is controlling the breath. It is staying slow and control, engaging the muscles, and it requires intense focus on your own body. In yoga, you can forget everything and just breathe, to let loose your body, lose your mind, melt it all down and let it all go. Just focus on the air going in and out of the body. Just focus on the rising and falling sensations of the lungs, of the belly. I know 3 is like a magic number, but I still want to squeeze in my 4th step, pampering myself. To me, it's very simple, doing skincare. Skincare is an act of self-love. There's something truly magical in dabbing in your moisturizer, in massaging your face, in cleaning it and making it glowy and clean and bright. I don't know, when I do my skincare, I feel both like a child and a woman. A child because I am pampering myself. I am saying that I care about you and you are beautiful. Feel like a woman because it is doing something good for my own confidence. Oh, and skincare is also about finding out what works for you. To some people, it is doing a 10-step skincare routine. To me, it's just cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen, and I'm good to go. In order to keep track of my progress, I also write things down to remind myself to keep up the good work. The 5th step is supposed to be about fixing my sleep schedule, but I personally struggle with this so much. I have the bad habit of using my phone before sleep, and it is so hard to put such an addictive object as the phone down in order to sleep. And so I always regret so much, always feel so guilty when I wake up, because I know that I'm not doing anything good for myself. I'm making myself tired by giving way to the phone. And so I will try to fix this in the second part of the Healing Reset routine. And so stay tuned for that. For now, I will see you guys later. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate your support and help so much. And I'll see you guys later. But before that, hit like if you like this video and hit subscribe if you have watched until this second, because I know you like this video. Bye bye.